So I think I've found the best looking 125cc geared bike money can buy. Now this isn't a brand new motorcycle, but it's the latest 2021 Euro 5 model and it's had a few changes. The brand behind this motorcycle date back to the 1920s and they also have a rich racing history. Fun fact, the current owner is not only a descendant of the original founding family, but also a real Italian count. Presenting the 2021 F.B Mondial HPS 125. Now these are so fresh in the UK, we haven't even had a chance to register this one yet, so we're not going to have a chance to do any ride footage today. This is just going to be an in-depth look at the differences, the changes, and a look around the specs and features of the bike. The most obvious change on the new HPS is the colourways and the graphics. We have the grey stone, which should be popping up on your screen now, and we have the one that's with us today, which is called Dark Night.
Children of the night.
Mondial have managed to make the new 2021 graphics look a little bit more subtle, but also quite bold at the same time. And it still carries that signature traditional race style that Mondial are famous for. The elegant sculptured seat being another signature piece of Mondial styling. The engine has also undergone a bit of an upgrade this year and now conforms to the new Euro 5 emissions regulations. The eagle-eyed or those in the know may recognise the engine despite its black and gold camouflage. The beating heart inside the F.B Mondial is actually borrowed from the Aprilia stable and is actually the same engine used in the current generation Aprilia 125cc machine. That is very good news. The Aprilia derived engine in the HPS 125 is a 4-valve double overhead cam fuel injected liquid cooled beast of a motor, at least for a 125. It puts out very close to the 15 bhp learner legal limit, and the only thing stopping it from putting out more power is the catalytic converter. However, Mondial in their wisdom have already produced an approved sports cat, allowing customers to squeeze that little bit of extra power out of the engine and give you that competitive edge over your mates. All models in the Mondial lineup for 2021 now sport the full colour Tft display, first seen on the new flat track model. You have two styles to choose from. I think I prefer this one. You get a good amount of info: speed, RPM, fuel, temp, oil, voltage, time, and all the others you'd expect. Another trick little feature is the built-in light sensor, which allows the display to be black by night, but it switches to a much brighter white in the daytime to help combat glare from the sun. Let's take a look at the rest of the package, and I challenge anyone not to like those twin shotgun pipes. The chunky upside down front forks have been given the Midas touch and turned to gold. Twin adjustable rear shocks, also finished in matte black and gold. Mondial don't disappoint in the braking department either. Up front we have this huge 280mm wavy monster supported by a 4-pot caliper. On the rear, the wavy style has also been carried over. Now, if you are in the market for a 125cc machine but you're unsure exactly which style of motorcycle to go for, then the new HPS may help you make up your mind. In my opinion, one of the main benefits of this particular bike is it manages to be a multitude of different styles of bike in one package. It's a calf racer, it's a sports bike, it's a scrambler, it's a flat tracker. You only have to take a look at these chunky dual-purpose off-road tyres to see that this would be just as happy doing some mild off-roading and some green laning as it would driving to work on the road. We also see a slight refresh in the lighting department. with the HPS now sporting flowing sequential turn signals, both front and rear. Even the bar end mirrors have a little trick up their sleeve, designed so they're easily adjustable for filtering through city traffic.
So as you may have gathered by now, it is safe to assume that I do really like the HPS 125 from F.B Mondial. It is a breath of fresh air to see a 125cc machine with this level of attention to detail gone into producing it. It's the sort of bike that is going to turn heads. People will stop and ask questions. It is a real head turner. In my opinion, the 125cc market has been quite stagnant, quite bland for a long while now, and gradually more and more manufacturers are coming out and making some very impressive 125cc machines, and this is certainly one of them. There is one thing I don't like about this bike, however, and that is this sticker just here. Now it reads "For Hipsters." Now correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm sure the whole hipster thing died a death back in around 2010, and I never really saw hipsters as cool, and if anything they're somewhat of a living meme these days. But thankfully it is easily removed. It is just a sticker that can be peeled off, and it's even one of those easy peel stickers that doesn't leave a load of mess behind when you take it off. So I don't know about any of you out there, that's the first thing I'll be changing on this, whipping that little sticker off. But other than that, absolutely phenomenal bike, and if the only gripe I have got is about a sticker that can be peeled off, then that's not a bad thing. Right, that is about it from me. I hope you've enjoyed today's video and found it informative. As always, if you can drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, or leave a comment down below, it really means a lot to us and helps with those dreaded algorithms. It is almost peak motorcycling season now, so stay safe out there people. Peace and pistons.